Hey, it is back again with another story time. If you haven't been on my channel before or seen any of my stories, my name is Moody. I tell stories. I do a little bit of vlogging, looking to look into more stuff. Uploaded a challenge. Might do more. Gotta see. But so I love this lip gloss. Hold on.
Yep, okay, that's it.
Matter of fact, y'all, this is my favorite lip gloss. It is by Dior Lip Maximizer. It also has a little chapstick. It's a little lip glow. Yeah, you can actually get these items at Sephora for $54 and some change. I don't remember how much. I'll put it in the description box just in case y'all want to get like your boy, because my lips be shut up.
Alright, let me stop because I can't dance. I'm really not good at dancing. Hold on.
You know what? Let's get into this. Let's get into the story. So this is a story about how, I can't say about how, but this is my prom weekend, I guess I'll call it. Yeah, my prom weekend. So for anyone that knows me, I did not go to prom my senior year. I did not ever go to prom. I didn't go because I dated a guy that I worked with, and we talked about going together, and he dumped my black ass right before prom. Well, he didn't dump me. He said he didn't want to go to prom with me, and I said since he didn't want to go to prom with me, I didn't want to go with him anymore. Because let me tell y'all this. Maybe I was being a little petty little girl. Cool, fam, whatever. But this is how I look at it. A girl only gets one senior year prom. So for you to be my man's and you won't go to prom with me, you don't want a girlfriend. Not this one. So yeah, we broke up because of that. And then I start talking to the girl that I actually left whenever I got into Job Corps. So me and her was talking heavy the year before she actually tried to talk to me. And well, I kind of pushed it. I mean, it was like I don't know. Anyways, I don't know who talked to who, but regardless, when we tried to talk, I ended up finding out she had a girlfriend, and I like backed off. Later on down the road, around this time, she let me know like I don't
have a girlfriend. I will never disrespect you like that again.
Even though that was a lie. And we started like talking or whatever. So whenever we start talking, it had to be really close to whenever prom was approaching, because I didn't feel comfortable enough asking her to come with me. But I did let her know, like, I'm not going to prom this year because, like, I already done hype my little friends up and stuff, like, and was like, yeah, I'm going with this dude that I've been talking to. He's tall. He all chocolate. I'm a little good with my heels on. He going to, you know what I mean, still be taller than me because I'm tall, and that's important to me. So, yeah. Hold on. So, yeah, he ended up dumping me. I ended up talking to her. Whatever. I'll say like 3 days before prom. This girl, first of all,
this girl waited 3 days before prom.
Wait, no, we're gonna get to 3 days before prom. Hold on. Before it was 3 days before prom, I was like a good probably 2, maybe even 3 weeks talking to this girl, but I was still butthurt about the whole situation that happened with dude. And since he was my dude, I knew where he lived, honey. And what's worse is I paid for all the prom stuff. And like I said, he waited kind of close to prom. Like, it was like a 2 month close to prom to really like be like, oh yeah, I don't really want to go to your prom no more. And it made me mad because, like, yeah, like I said, it's important. You know what I mean? You only get one senior year prom because you can go to other people's proms. But when it's yours, it's different. And I really wasn't the type to, like, attend events once I moved from McKeesport. I could care less. But this was important to me. Like, it was important to my mom. And I was just like, all right, yeah, like, I wanted him to go with me. But anyways, he was my man, so I knew where he lived. And like I said, I was paying for everything, honey. I went over there. I didn't have his tux paid for yet, but I did pay for his prom shoes, honey. So, and he had some big ass feet. His shoes was high. I motherfucking set them bitches on fire on his mother's porch, and I rang the doorbell, and I got in the car, and we drove away. I didn't get to see the reaction. I probably should have stayed But the person who was my rat didn't know what I was doing. So once I did what I was doing, they're like, let's go. Let's fucking go. So I'm like, all right, let's go. Sorry. Didn't mean to make you a part of anything. But I felt how I felt, like, and I was mad. So after that all happened, now we can go into a good 2 weeks before prom. This girl gonna be like,
I just feel some type of way.
why? Because we fucking around. I'm basically your girlfriend. And I'm like, oh, you want to be my girlfriend? Like, and she's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, well, you can be my girlfriend. Like, that's cool. Like, and she's like, yeah, but I still feel some type of way. I'm like, okay, wait, what would you say? Like, and she's like, yeah, because I wanted to go to your prom. And I'm like, well, prom didn't pass yet, but why would you wait so close? Like, it might as well had passed. Like, so I'm like, why would you wait so close to ask anyways? Like, I'm not about to do all that last minute. If I'm going, it's going to be right. That's why I had shit already picked out and either paid for or about to be paid for by the time he did what he did. So she had a little attitude about that, but I mean, it didn't stop her from wanting to be my girlfriend, which was cool because that was my first and last so far real girlfriend. Like, real, like, live together, be together, fight, not fight, don't cheat.
Oh, she did cheat.
Okay, whatever. So, regardless, you get it. That was my first, like, I mean. So, the day of prom comes, and I'm like, all right, well, my friends is having this after party, and they said it's going to be lit. We're going to slide. There's going to be strippers. Man, I never been to a strip club or nothing, so I'm like, this will be my first time seeing strippers. Like, and everybody know I'm bad, but, like, when I drink, I am gay. Like, I want to see it all.
Let go. Let do it.
So, So I'm like, yeah, let's go to the after party, whatever. We can get some cute little outfits and we can go. I get my hair done still. I get my makeup done still. I still get a nice outfit. I'm just not in a fucking gown and heels. And I end up wearing, I think, did I wear Vans? I don't know. I know I wore flats. I wore like tennis shoes because I was like, what if we fight? What if I'm trying to fuck it up and I can't? I'm not wearing fucking heels. Then people would have like got a hotel or Airbnb. But one of my other friends just recently had gotten her home. So I believe she was either pregnant or had a baby. So she was just like, you know what? To the other girls, because I didn't throw the party. She was like, you guys could just throw it there and I'll be elsewhere. So that like kind of worked out in their favor. And the parties, because it got crazy. I feel like wherever we went, it got shut down for real. But anyways, let me tell you, these people know how to party. It was lit. We get there, it was already like a nice amount of people there. Strippers weren't there yet because I wanted to get there before the strippers peep the vibe, get a little high, start feeling it before I start seeing ass everywhere, and then, you know, get in there. So, I get in there, I see people I know. I'm like, hey girl, how was the prom? Or the people that didn't go, I'm just like, hey, you know, what's going on? They're like, drinks is in there, jungle juice, shots, da-da-da-da-da, you know, whatever. And I'm like, all right, who got smoked? Y'all know my ass was smoking in high school. So, they point me to the right direction. It was a group of guys, like a lot of guys, and it had like some I don't want to like say it was him for sure, but it was like some Chief Keef kind of music. Like it was like, and so yeah, they was like all like getting it, and I'm like, babe, come over there with me. Like I want to go over there with myself. Like so she's like, oh, you're scary, yeah. So I go over there, get the weed. The one dude, like, kind of was testing it. She was like, chill, that's my girl. Like, my ex-girlfriend, she was the little, like, you know, so they don't fuck with her, bruh. Don't fuck with her. Don't fuck with her. Don't fuck with her, bitch, bruh. Don't do it, bruh. Don't do it. Story short, we go get the weed. A couple niggas was, getting a little, not touchy, grabby, but a little slick at the mouth because maybe they didn't know we were together. And she, like, kind of canceled all that shit out. And we went back into, the living room area. There was other girls in there I knew. Rolled up, went to the kitchen area, got a drink, you know, whatever. I had a nice couple of drinks. This jungle juice had me fucked up, first of all, because after that first blunt that we smoked, every other blunt after that, I fucked up. And everybody knows I could roll drunk, I could roll high. Like, I was the roll queen. So it was just like, what did they put in this juice? Like, Jesus. So eventually, other people that was at the prom, but like I guess they must have did a little later, rolls in and the party starts jumping because it's like packed. Lights is getting shut off. They got motherfucking little colorful lights and shit going everywhere. It's crazy. So I'm like, oh, like it's lit. My girlfriend's sitting on the couch. I'm like, what are you doing? We're about to go find some ass to get up in.
Go find some ass to get up in.
Not like literally like, but I'm saying like I knew the strippers was coming, so I'm like, you need to get up. Like I'm lit. You need to be lit. My other bitches is here. My friends is here. Like, and I'm the type of person that I don't have to see you every day to call you my friend. I probably, half of these girls that I'm calling my friends right now, we didn't party on a regular. So this was really dope to me. Like, that's why I'm like, get up. Like, these bitches know I ain't no fucking lame and they gonna know today too. Let's go. Like, but I think she was on some like, I don't want you to get too turned up and these niggas start to shit again. Because she never said it, but I know her and I know how she thinks. So I really feel like now, that's what I feel like she was thinking. Back then, I just thought she was being like boring. Like, you're being late. Come on, get up. Like, but now I think it was more of a like, I don't want to have to keep checking niggas all night. So if I stay put, she's going to stay right here too. And that's a little controlling. But whatever. So we get to the point where one of my other friends, she's like, girl, I can't roll. Can you roll for me? And I don't know what the fuck I said, yeah, because I already fucked up like 3 blunts by then. But I'm like, yeah, girl, let's go into the bathroom where there's some lights. And she's like, all right, we go up in the bathroom. And when we get in the bathroom, y'all, there's blunt guts all in this girl's sink. Like, it's all in the sink. And I'm like, oh, this is too much. Like, this is too much. So the girl that I was with, like, she kind of knew the girls that I call my friends even more than I did. And she was just like, here, let's get this. Like, so I'm helping her get it. And then we roll up. We throw her shit in the trash. Because, like, at the end of the day, this is her friend's house. At the end, well, me and the girl's friends too, but she knew her more. So this is her friend's house. She's like, what the fuck? Like, so instead of us addressing the issue, which I feel like we should have, because it probably would have happened again. I didn't go back in that bathroom again to find out. But I feel like we probably should have said something just so that people wouldn't do it again. But we really didn't. We went downstairs. I fucked her blunt up. I rolled a motherfucking flute. And I let her go on about her way. She was like, you could spark it. Just, yeah, I mean, pass it to me. I sparked it, of course. Whoever rolls it should be sparking it. Period. Rules. So, I'm let that bitch up. Get smoky. Whatever. Cool. Next thing you know, strippers is coming in. So I'm like, oh yeah, let me go find my bitch. Here, take this. Gives her blunt. Goes to go find my girlfriend. She's still on the couch. I'm like, bro, like, get up. Like, what are you doing? Like, I already didn't go to prom, so I need us to be way more lit than a regular, like, you know what I mean, shindig. Like, I need to be, like, turned up. And I was not there. Like, I was tea. I had, like, a couple little booty pops, a couple drinks. But I wasn't really getting down. If you know me, if you ever see me out, people know whenever that music start up,
Booty does not stop.
like, so that night was like really a chill night for me, and I didn't want it to be. So it was like making me mad, but I didn't want to be mad that night, so I didn't let it get to me. But it was like my main thing, like, all right, come on, let's just do this then. Let's just do that then. So I'm like, fuck it. I runs over to the kitchen, gets us some more drinks.
I'm gonna turn her ass the fuck up. We gonna get lit.
So like I said, the strippers was coming in. Whenever they first came in, I don't know if they had to go talk, if they had to get paid first. I don't know what they had to do, but they did not get started as soon as they came in. So when they came in, they like went elsewhere to the ladies I was paying them, where I caught them there. I went to go get our drinks. I come back in. I think one of my songs was on, so I'm like dancing on my girl, letting her know like we finna turn up, like. But she was like T because I was, but then once I like was like, all right, you good, like you turned down, like, and I got up. She was just like back to like. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, I know you got it in you because I've seen it. Like, so I'm like, all right, fuck it. We're going to say the strippers probably took 15 minutes to come back out, shaking ass. It's lit. So I'm like, babe, you can't act like you don't see this. Like, I'm pouring Henny on bitches and shit. Like, not like random bitches, the strippers. And like, it's lit. Like, it's fucking lit. Then the one girl, oh my God, I never seen this shit before in person until this day. This girl, she was like on her neck damn near because she had her ass in the air. But like, you know, when you on your neck and your body's in the air, I can't do that right now. And she was like twerking. And then next thing you know, she puts the water bottle in there. She put it in there. And then she was like she like left it in there, and then she emptied it, and she was twerking, but like she squeezed it empty. So the bottle was still positioned empty inside of her. And next thing you know, all you see is, I guess all the water came back out like a fucking volcano and a water bottle went flying. As soon as I seen that water, me and my girlfriend was just like, oh, wait, let me get the fuck. I don't want to be a part of that coochie water.
Coochie water.
Honey, I didn't know strippers did that. I wouldn't have been so fucking close. Thank God I didn't get anything on me. Or if I did, I was too drunk to realize. But I was just like, oh, that's nasty. But that shit was hard. Start throwing money. Fuck it. She's a fucking beast. Teach me. No, I'm playing. Don't teach me. I don't even know that shit. But, so, yeah, after that, like, after the strippers left, we kind of was just like, I came for the strippers. Partied a little bit, drank, smoked, left. Next day comes around, another one of her friends was having a party, and she's like, well, I know it's your prom weekend. I want you to have fun. Let's go to this party because you didn't feel like I was turned, and I wasn't completely comfortable because these aren't my people. But these are my people. And it was a little hotel party. It was definitely a lot smaller than the first party, but it was not no less lit. It wasn't no strippers, but it was not no less lit, trust me. So look, we end up, I don't remember what time it was, but it was pretty late. We end up going, we get dressed up, like I said. Whenever me and my ex-girlfriend used to go places, we used to like to wear the same colors. Like, we don't have to wear the same exact thing, but if I got on red, black, and white, she got on red, black, and white. Like, and that's just how we roll. So, we cute. We pulls up to the little hotel, calls the room. Okay, we goes up to the room. It's a nice, probably like, not even 15 people. Like, it wasn't too many, but it was a nice size space. And there was more bottles than fucking people. Like, they didn't need all that liquor. And then it was like a movie premiere theme, because it was like movie shit and the little curtain with the stars and the long red carpet and the, all the stuff, a lot of stuff. Then they had hella jello shots, these strong ass jello shots. Then they had not vodka, tequila infused gummy worms and gummy bears, which, if you know me, I love my gummies. So that made me happy, and I was fucking them up. We played a bunch of games. We played like I think it was like Truth or Dare. There was like a little dance battle thing that wasn't really planned. There was another couple there, and I guess they wanted to see how niggas got down. So I had to show them into my thing, and they were trying shit, because we had to dance to what's that song by Chris Brown? And he be like, "Take You Down." We had to dance to "Take You Down." I'm like, what? Like, I know we're two girls and it's probably amusing to see, but what did you think was going to happen here? Like, we're not fucking. No, but so we're dancing or whatever. We played Never Have I Ever. We're gonna get on this part. So we start playing Never Have I Ever. And at this point, we've been here for a nice couple of hours. It's probably pushing 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, because we've been lit all night, And so we're playing, and I don't know how many fingers I have. I'm just gonna put them there because I have no ideas for shit. And we're playing. Next thing you know, this girl that has been like nice to me. I'm gonna say she's been nice to me because that's how I looked at it at the time. I thought she was just really nice. She speaks on like some things that she said, like she speaks on her turn. But instead of saying never have I ever, she's like, well, I did a lot of stuff, so I'll just start naming shit I did do and get y'all out. So I'm like, fuck it, like, because she look a little nasty. Like, I mean, hey, bro, let's see. So she starts saying something like getting her butt ate. And at this time, I did not have my butt ate. So I didn't put my finger down. And she was like, what, girl? You trying to try? And I'm like, and I'm like, I don't know. Like, and she was just like, well, hit me up. Like, and I'm like, so this niceness was you flirting? You're being disrespectful. Like, my girlfriend's here. So I'm like, girl, chill. Like, and I starts laughing at her, just trying to laugh it off, kind of, whatever. And after, like, we played the rest of that game. That was out the way. Music goes back on. We're lit. Boom. So I ended up going to the bathroom to take a picture, and I had my girlfriend come with me, because, bitch, you about to, I mean, not bitch, but babe, you about to take a picture with me because we match. We look cute. So we're taking pictures in the bathroom. Click, click, boom, boom. She's like, yeah, that girl that said that distasteful shit, that's my ex. What? That's my ex. I'm gonna talk to you on why the fuck that's wrong for you to be just now telling me that right now later, because I'm having a good time. So we'll talk about this later. But you know you got me fucked up, right? And that's the fuck it. So I leave out the bathroom after our little pictures and after that little talk. We end up, getting it in, and I'm like, all right, I'm about to be out of here. It's about 2 o'clock. I don't want to not be able to get a ride back home. I'll see you guys later. Well, I don't really know them like that, but I believe I probably said something along them lines. One girl actually couldn't get a ride. Like, she couldn't find nobody that was available. So I was like, well, you can hop on our... We're going towards the east side. So I'm like, if you need a little ride, let's go. She's like, cool. The girl who threw the party, she's like, oh, you guys want to take some bottles to go?
Say what?
First of all, I like alcohol. I do. I really do. So, for you to even be asking me this right now is like a trick question. Yes, I will take some. What don't you need? I'll take it all. No, not all of it. But I was just like, can I just get the rest of your tequila? Like, and she's like, yeah, you want this Burnett's strawberry lemonade, I think it was. Pink lemonade, whatever. That was my first time having that day. I didn't drink it there, but she gave me the bottle. So I'm like, okay, cool. She gave my girlfriend a bottle of Henny and a bottle of E&J. Henny was probably 2 shots out of it. E&J was completely full. She cracked the bottle herself. That Burnett's lemonade shit, I cracked the bottle myself. And the tequila, they only took some out to soak the worms in. And it was a big ass bottle. So when I went home, I'm going home with 4 bottles because me and her go home together. So I'm like, we're going to be fucked up. Like, I know we're going to be fucked. Because me and her, we was able to we could have fun about just me and her and play games and drink and do other stuff because that was my girlfriend. And yeah, like, we was able to do that. Like, that's one thing I miss about having a girlfriend, because it's like having a best friend and a lover in one. And I feel like that's what a relationship is really supposed to be. But bitches is crazy. Bitches be bonkers. Can't fuck with it. But yeah, so the last day of the weekend, whenever I woke up the next day, which would be that Sunday, because evidently prom was on a Friday. Honey, I woke up sick as fuck. I threw up all of those fucking gummy worms. It was so bad. And then guess what, y'all? My mom made me clean it up. Like, usually when I get sick, by the time I wake up, it's already out the way. At that time, like, it's already out the way. But she was like, yeah, it's prom weekend and shit, but you can clean that shit up your damn self. Like, and I did. I cleaned it up. And that was my little prom weekend. It wasn't nothing major, something slight. Whenever I did get home that day, I mean, not that day, but after I cleaned up the next day, I did approach her on why that was fucked up. I felt like as soon as I walked into a room with one of your exes, being how gay people be trying to be fucking smart and keep fucking ties with their relationships, I would offer to be like, hey, babe, my ex is here, but, like, she's nothing to worry about. Something, just so I know, so I can just be like, oh, okay, because she was being extra nice, and I'm like, oh, well, like, we might be able to be friends one day. No, bitch, I want to be sister wives. Nope.
No, not me. No.
But, yeah, so that was my little prom weekend story. I just wanted to record a little something for y'all. Nothing major, something slight. Like I said, I'm put the link in for this lip gloss and chapstick duo. I forget what the duo box is called because they sell it at Sephora. And I keep saying that because the Dior website, they want $84 for a chapstick and a lip gloss, honey. I'll pay $54. So, yeah, y'all should check that out. I'll put it in the description box. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. If you would like to. If you don't, I ain't mad at you. You know, different strokes for different folks. But I'm going to talk to y'all later.